2020 is an unforgettable year in human history. The new corona epidemic has swept the world, and people all over the world have experienced a transformation from normal work, life, and social interaction to wearing masks, maintaining social distancing, and even blocking. The new coronavirus has undergone many mutations in the process of spreading, from the initial alpha mutation to the delta with higher infections and transmission ability, and then to the new Omicron strain discovered by scientists in South Africa on November 27, 2021, which has caused many people are sick and dying. Although our life has undergone change and needs to face greater uncertainty, the new COVID-19 world also provides us with new opportunities for innovation. We will ask the following questions. What problems and opportunities does COVID bring to the world? This is the beginnings of our design thinking journey. In the face of the change brought about by COVID-19, research on topics such as smarter knowledge, the industry, economics, and mental health is possible through the voting of our group, baking, game community, and mental health was selected. Due to COVID-19, we urgently need to rethink what we can do to better cut off the spread of the virus. Many countries have adopted isolation and social distancing as their main measures. However, experts suggest that prolonged isolation will cause people psychological problems. So in the post-COVID world, social and mental health will be a big problem that needs to be solved. With the secondary research, there is evidence that quarantined people mainly rely on the internet and games to keep in touch with friends to elevate the psychological pressures of isolation. According to interviews, it's found that most young people use electronic products to pass the time when they are forced to stay at home. Obviously, games are a preferred form of entertainment for young people. Therefore, in the light after the COVID, we need to think about the importance of gaming community. After the users experience, they are feedback to the game community where they can find more friends and have established a new social life. In addition, due to the lockdown, keeping pets has become a way of serving people. Interviews with the pet owner found that many pet owners will customize foods for their pets during the lockdown. What is even more surprising is that more and more people are beginning to learn about the pet nutrition, which has promoted the development of the pet baking industry. Therefore, we designed our tools mainly for the social and psychological problems of the quarantined or isolated people.
They cannot leave the electronic products. For internet company, this is a huge benefit. Furthermore, cannot see friends and go out to have dinner or party. It's easy go negative emotions and mental problems. Also, just stay home. It's easy to have an argument with family and partner. Our target audience is young people aged 20 to 40 who are feeling bored, who enjoy play games, and can make new friends, which can reduce argument and stress. However, we got 3 problem statements. 1. Stay social during isolation. 2. Make new friends in the game. 3. Reduce the incidence of the mental problems.
Problem is, data show that the balancing of the social interaction during an epidemic directly contribute to a state of the depression in most people. It was therefore necessary to devise an innovative approach that could effectively address social situation while reduce the spread of the virus. Through the research and the study of the problem, 3 different situations were identified to address the social problem caused by isolation at home during an epidemic. Example 1. Through the small family screen gathering can effectively prevent some of the virus from spreading well at home, same time providing some social interaction to alleviate the depression of the epidemic. Example 2. Creating a gaming platform. A social group can be created at home by playing games, making friends and from the team together. This is a great way to relate the stress while maximize the spread of the virus. Example 2. Establishing of offline communicate gathering is a good for communication between the people during the epidemics. But the problem is that in that the community has a diverse group of the people with a high probability of catching the new COVID-19. After discussion and researching that above the 3 examples, We finally choose the method 2, which is an advantage of the amenity human contact and reduce the probability of the spreading the virus. It has also been found through the research that people can keep their brain activity for 2 hours a day by playing games, which can have a significant effect on health and depression. And the social effect of the gaming platform not only allow to meet the people, but also allow you to attend real life party through the organization of gaming platform. Once an epidemic is fully under control, the risk. Number 1, some people will become confused about how to join the community through the game platform. Number 2, the nature of the gaming platform is overlooked and it is not fun to simple play game and meet people. Number 3, there may also be many people who enjoy spending the quality time with their family. We have the perfect solution to this service of the practical risk, as there is an interface to join the community when you enter the game, which is explaining clearly and simply how to join the community. And we have set up a service of the reward. Friend intimacy, number of the friends. To reward those who are keeping the making friends, this is a great way to achieve the people's attention. If you can invite a family to a game match and they meet requirement, the game platform will directly send each person 3 months of VIP membership. This is a great way for players to spend time with their family in the game world.
At the stage of prototype creation, we initially pay more attention to solving the social risks, especially people ignoring the importance of communication. From the experience feedback with users and the effect after the interaction with audience, the upgrade point of our own product lies in integrating the interactive communication section, so that this section and the game section complement each other, forming a brand new social form, which is also the difference between a game community that we created and the existing game platform. Therefore, after our final improvement, the prototype consisting of the following functional flowchart has been formed. Among them, the co-selling point of our creativity is the compound sense of social functions. We can integrate social functions into the game process, or we can communicate with the community people on a one-to-one basis. At the same time, in moment, we can share our own game experience and skills directly during the game process, which can greatly increase the sense of interaction among community users. Finally, the entertainment of the original game performers by the game community, we can at the same time integrate more social elements so that more people who feel lonely in isolation can find their own organizations in this community, and the pain brought by loneliness can be alleviated.